Hey, welcome to today's video where we're going to be checking out Anbernic's RG405M's battery draining issue. Now, this is something that has happened for a lot of people, I've noticed, myself included, on multiple occasions. And I think I found a fix. Now, it's not permanent, but it has helped. And I've shared this with a few other people on Discord that have had the same experience, and it's helped. So I thought I'd just make a quick video explaining my situation, how it's happened, and how to fix it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So ever since I've owned this device, I've been using the recommended charger and cable as I always do, but one random day it just stopped working after about 20 minutes of use. Now, I thought it was a software issue, so I turned it back on and it was saying 0% battery. Now, this is very, very strange because I know beforehand it was 100%, so it wouldn't have drained that fast. But I ended up, using the charger. I charged it back up, and I found that it was charging from 0 to 100 in about 2 or 3 minutes. And so I turned it on. It seemed to be working fine, but then 5 minutes later, it shut down again. Now, I charged it again for a second time, and it went from 0 to 100 in about 2 or 3 minutes. But this time I actually used a stopwatch. I timed the battery and I was losing 1% battery every 30 seconds until it got to around about 60 to 50%. Then it would just shut itself off. Now, I repeated this a few times. I turned the device on while it was charging, and the same thing would happen. After a few minutes, it would shut down, saying 0% battery, until it just wouldn't hold any more charge. Now, I thought this was just a battery issue, so I did contact Anbernic and they did send out a replacement battery, but I haven't installed it yet because this fix has seemed to fix it for the short time. So yeah, I'll just explain quickly. So when it just wouldn't charge anymore, I ended up using a higher non-recommended charger, and it seemed to charge the device from 0 to 100% in about 2 hours, which is still quicker than it usually takes, but it did start holding the charge a lot better. So after it, I went straight back to charging it with the recommended charger and cable again, and I was charging it while the device was on. Now, this seemed to fix it, but then one day I let it go to 0%, and then I tried charging it with the recommended charger, and the same thing happened again. Now, the only fix that I found is literally just repeating that, where let it get to 0%, use a higher non-recommended charger, and wait for it to go to 100%. You'll notice when it kind of fixes itself, because it will take about 2-3 hours to charge. And after that, yeah, just keep the device on while it's charging with a recommended charger and cable, and it should kind of fix itself. Now, I have no idea why this happens. I've contacted Anbernic on a few occasions and I've not got any real response from them. I know a lot of people in the community has had this issue, and a few people have said to recalibrate the battery, which I've done on multiple occasions, but I'm still experiencing this. In fact, I recently turned this back on because I haven't used it in quite a while, and so it was completely dead, and charged it from 0 to 100% with the recommended charger, and again it was just draining really fast. So I've had to use a higher non-recommended charger from 0 to 100%, and it seems to have fixed the issue again. Now, again, like I said, it's not a permanent fix, but it does help. And I know this is a very, very annoying thing, so hopefully this method helps for you. If it does, please let me know in the comments below. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments below. And if you know a certain fix, something else that might work, then yeah, drop it in the comments below and let me know. But yeah, I understand this is very frustrating, especially because this device does cost a lot of money, and this particular model just seems to have so many issues. Whether it's the shoulder button, the switches inside just stop responding, whether it's the screen coming loose from the device, or the battery issue. Yeah, it just seems to be no end of major faults with this particular model. But yeah, hopefully that's helped. If it doesn't, then I would recommend reaching out to the company that you've bought it from. Try and get a replacement. Yeah, otherwise I don't really know what else to do. It's one of these issues when, you know, people have many fixes and solutions, but sometimes it's just best to try and return it and get something else, maybe a replacement, or just try and find a different device altogether. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. I hope this has helped, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.